You know, I find that I'm not the most popular guest at dinner parties sometimes because people are like, oh, he's a dentist, right? Oh my God, I hate dentists. It's those same people, by the way, that by the end of the night are fish hooking their cheeks open going, hey, like, can you take a look at this? What I love in dentistry is I get to work with my hands, produce something that really helps someone live their life more comfortably. Like if you've ever had a toothache, you know that that becomes your life. You start thinking about that all day long. Every meal is terror in part because you're afraid of how it's going to feel. Best thing in the world to be able to tell them straight in the face, don't worry, dinner is going to be okay tonight. The fear of dentistry most often comes from the fact that patients have a bad experience, and it's almost always because that dentist rushed. To take your time in dentistry is probably the most paramount thing a dentist can do, where their focus is on that one patient for that one procedure, and really that the rest of the world fades away for a moment. You gotta have those blinders. If it has to be insurance driven, if it has to be volume driven, you've got a doctor that's got 4 patients who need the same exact procedure, different parts of the mouth. Room number 1, numb them up. Room number 2, numb them up. 3, numb them up. 4, numb them up. Go right around, drill, 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 fill, 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 fill. The stakes are too high for me when it comes to dentistry, that we have to slow things down to make sure that you don't make unnecessary errors. The priority here is not what each unit is producing per hour. It's whether or not I'm doing the right work for the right patient at the right time. I will take my time to make sure that you are comfortable. The greatest blessing that I think I'm going to have is that I found a mentor like Dr. Harris. I was one of his students, and when it comes to dentistry, there isn't enough. You can't cut a corner, period. Everything has to be perfect. At this office, you're a part of a club. You're part of a family. And when it comes to treating family, you don't compromise on that, right? You pull all the red carpets out. The moment that you walk into this place, it feels warm, it feels welcoming. Lori, I'm sure, will know who you are. Why we do this is very important. The moment you feel comfortable in your setting is when your subconscious starts to unwind and not be primed to be panicked, but start being more comfortable. Then your blood pressure drops. Then you start lowering your pulse and your breathing rate. All of a sudden your body starts to relax and everything else becomes easy from there. I am such a nerd about technology. My dental buddies, that graduated with me, they don't like to hang out with me anymore because I have all the toys that they just don't. And I got blessed with it, The magic wand that gives you a painless injection. 6 different types of lasers under one roof. Scan a tooth in the mouth with no impression material. That can make you a crown in a single day. And here at Harris Dental Arts, the best part is we don't jump on board to the latest and greatest advertised piece of technology. We really solidly vet the technologies that are worthwhile, that really are revolutionizing dentistry for our patients, making things more convenient and more painless. Our patients, they come here and they enjoy spending time with our staff. It's the greatest privilege I have that when I'm sitting next to a patient, I'm not in that hubbub of our modern world where everybody communicates with 2 screens in between their faces. I see how they feel. I feel how they feel. I talk about how their families are. I talk about what they've gone through. Have you seen anything like this before? Oh, what have you been up to? Getting to know people is the greatest privilege that I have as a dentist. At the end of every day, I'm typing in my notes for all the patients I've seen. I ask myself one very simple question. Did I do what was best for them? I'm happy to say with the staff that I have here at Harris Dental Arts, with the mentor that I have here, and with the commitment that I just have in my heart of hearts, I say yes every day.